tendency to have an energy crash. So I fell asleep. So I woke up. It's like, oh my gosh.
I have to speak today.
I have to speak today, and I'm an hour and 15 minutes away. So I told my wife on the way up here, I've got about 3 or 4 speeches rolling around in my head. I have no idea what I'm going to say, so I'm excited to hear what I have to say today. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you all a little story. A lot of times I talk to my audiences, most of the time I talk to my audiences, and today I'm going to kind of talk with you and tell you a little story. You may have heard it, but there was a farmer one day, walked around behind his barn and found a really sad sight. Found that his old horse had fallen into a pit that he had dug. Fortunately, the horse was not injured in his fall, but unfortunately, the farmer had no way to get the horse out of the pit. So he decided that he was going to have to put his old faithful horse down. But unfortunately, he couldn't bring himself to shoot his old horse. It was his companion. He had raised it since the horse was a colt, and he just couldn't do it. So he called his farmhand. He went back around the building. He called his farmhand over, and he said, "You know, you got to put down my horse and bury it in the pit." So the farmhand said, "No problem." So he took the rifle and the shovel, and went around the back of the barn. Looked at the horse, and he couldn't do it either. He just could not bring himself to shoot that horse. So, as sometimes our logic tends to twist, he decided that he would just bury the horse. And somehow in his mind, he felt that that was better than shooting the horse and burying him. So he just was going to bury the horse alive. So he began to shovel dirt into the pit. And as he shoveled the dirt on the horse's back, the horse would shake the dirt off his back. He shoveled and the horse would shake the dirt off. He shoveled, the horse would shake the dirt off. Well, as you can imagine, the dirt would begin to pile around the horse's feet. So he would shake and shut, and the horse would shut. He would shovel, and the horse would shake the dirt off, and the horse would begin to have to step up onto the dirt that the guy was shoveling off. And he would shovel, and the horse would shake and step up. He would shovel, and the horse would shake and step up. Well, as time went on, and he kept shoveling, the horse wasn't going under the dirt. He shoveled faster, and the horse would shake the dirt off and step up. He'd shovel, and the horse would step up. He would shovel, and the horse would step up. And this kept on going for quite some time, and the guy could not get the horse to go under the dirt. But what he began to notice was that the horse continued to step up, and he got excited, so he began to shovel faster and faster and faster. The horse would shake the dirt off his back, step up on the dirt, until finally the horse stepped out of the pit free. The lesson in this is that sooner or later in your life, you'll find yourself staring hopelessly at the bottom of the pit. And there will no doubt be someone happily throwing stuff on you, intending to bury you. If not life itself, there will be someone, maybe 2 or 3, who will do this. This will happen to you more than once in your life, in this lifetime. But what you'll find is that you have 2 options. You can stand still and let that person throw stuff on you, or those people throw stuff on you, and you will surely suffocate and die. Or you can do like that old horse did, shake it off and step up. As long as you continue to shake it off and step up, you will sooner or later walk free. Much to the surprise of the person who is throwing the stuff on you, trying to bury you and suffocate you. But if you're going to stand still, you might as well lay down so you can die faster. The reason I tell you this story is, like I said, I have cluster headaches, I have diabetes, I have seasonal depression, I have bipolar disorder, I have many things that throw me into the bottom of the pit. And I can let those things pile up on me to the point where sometimes I want to lay down. But I don't. I shake them off and I move on. And I step up. How many here have ever written a book? You written a book? Congratulations.
I have not published it. No
You
one
haven't
ever
published it. Well,
published
don't count unless you publish it. How come you haven't published it?
I wrote it when I was like in middle school. I love writing pictures.
Well, why don't you publish it?
It's not up to my standards now.
Publish it. Back last year, about this time, I was traveling to New York, and I had a horrible trip to New York. Everything that possibly could go wrong went wrong. And I decided that most of what went wrong happened because I did everything on the cheap. I become comfortable in my situation. How many of y'all know that we all have situations? Everybody has a situation. Your situation may be at the top, your situation may be at the bottom, but we all have situations. And we all tend to be comfortable in our situation. And there is no more dangerous place than the comfort zone. There's no room for hope and dreams in the comfort zone, regardless of where you are. I got comfortable in my situation. At the end of that trip, I decided that I was no longer going to be comfortable. I had flirted with the idea of writing a book for years. I wrote my first book. It was published in March of this year. My second book came out today.
Yes.
Thank you. So you can either be comfortable and die, or you can get uncomfortable and shake it off and step up. I would encourage you to shake it off and step up, regardless of your situation, regardless of your circumstances. Get out from under your circumstances, shake it off and step up and be free.
Awesome.